guys, welcome back to my channel. As promised, I created a simple everyday look, so if you would like to see how, then please keep watching. Jumping right in, I'm going in with the colour Tempera from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm just going to be using that as my base and transition colour, so I'm going to be popping that all over my eyelids. Sticking with the same palette, I'm going to be going in with the colour Golden Ochre, and I'm just going to be using my small fluffy brush to work that into my crease. Next up, we're going to be using the Burnt Orange colour, and again we will be working that into our crease to intensify and make that colour a little bit deeper. And using our larger fluffy brush, I'm just going to blend that all together. Using Antique Bronze, I'm going to be blending that into the crease of my eye and then slowly bring that same colour down to the outer part of my eyelid. Using Raw Sienna, I'm going to go in and repeat that same process, working that into the outer part of my eyelid and into my crease. Moving on to our eyelids, I'm going to be using the colour Veneer, and I'm going to be patting that on the inner part of my eyelids and dragging that out towards the middle of my eyelid. And to highlight the inner corner of my eyelids, I'm going to be using the colour Primavera. And to build on the darkness and pigment of our crease colour again, I'm just going to go back in with the same burnt orange that we used earlier, and I'm just going to work that into my crease and the outer parts of my eyelid. And using a smaller blending brush, I'm going to go in with the same colour and just line our lower lash line. Going back in with the Antique Bronze, I'm just going to continue building on that crease colour. Again, we want it nice and pigmented, and we do want it to stand out just a little bit. And of course we need to blend. Moving on to lashes, I will be using the Ardell Wispies. They are my holy grail lashes. I am obsessed with them. I have about 50,000 pairs of them in my beauty room. They are super natural, super comfortable, and they are super affordable. For foundation today, I'm going to be using the Maybelline New York Fit Me Dewy and Smooth foundation in the colour Sun Beige, and I'm just going to be using my flat head foundation brush to blend that evenly into my skin. And to highlight my under eye and T-zone area, I'm going to be using the NARS concealer in the colour Medium Custard. And of course, using our beauty blenders, we need to blend that in nice and evenly. Using the Kat Von D Glowy Shade and Light palette, I'm going to go in with the color Shadow Play, and I'm just going to start contouring my face, carving out my cheekbones and contouring the outer parts of my nose and my jawline. And for baking today, I'll be using the Australis banana powder. And of course, using our larger fluffy brush, we're just going to buff that powder out and get rid of any powder that may still be remaining. To highlight today, I will be using the Cover FX Serum in Celestial, and I'm just going to dab that along the top of my cheekbone, under my brow bone, and along the bridge of my nose. Of course, these are all the places where the sunlight hits. And of course, to help frame our eyes and lift those lashes, I'm going to be using the Great Lash Mascara by Maybelline New York. Moving on to lips, I will be lining my lips with this nude lip liner by Essence. They are super affordable. Again, these are only $2. I have probably like 20 in my drawer on hand. The color is super pigmented and it goes on nice and creamy. And to fill that in, I will just be using this Napoleon Paredes Nude Lip Gloss. Have it. Super easy, super quick. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you again next week. Bye guys.